As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. He asks how you are today. Goop says he wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming. He understands. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what... He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You should know. Practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. He said he can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upside. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates... He understands, but he thinks mastering... He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find it. She wants you to understand that whatever path you choose in life, they look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to training with Murgel. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upsize. The style might be too edgy for his taste, but you should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's sure. He's look. Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummy wants you to prove that with some practice first. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thank. Been working on a present for you with the help of Gizmo and. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Reminds you that the best way to get someone to do things. Catchy.
Ala.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Puri kombala muma.
Figuring that,
Anaro lote. Tukonda.
a piece of scraptronics like this has...
Minalagi mamuru.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to you.
Kana munta.
Says it's not a record keeper. More...
Inyada aldo.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Minalagi mamuru.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for... Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no...
Kalino?
He wants to...
Kensi. Bola kodo. Bola kala.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing...
Kodo toku.
Exactly what she wants you to do. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Your key energy is too low. Bang, bang, bang. Half-lifed.
Fayulaf wa sula karaktonu ayotsak totli tupolalitoi.
You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost.
Tasalut taya. Apeta yutape.
Bet. You really know how to move. toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of... Look, an emergency box from the old days, when... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Got it. That notice board, filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to... The Toxanol Corporation made this place. And then... There must be... A flush night falls like a giant around here. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. This corner of the world is called Bricktown. It's so dark out. You found the track! So much of this place was just discovered. The tracks move. Let's see. You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. It's the Chug Yard. Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Chop chop! Bomper bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. You're bruised. Let's see. The plague that's ruining the land needs to be stopped. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down. Let's see. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much. The Toxanol Corporation used... They can... You're on the right... Let's see. It's okay to smile at the growing light. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the I need to... But Gizmo says how you experience a... He says you should know that what's meant to be will all...
Fan that flame!
Wait, no!
I've got all the cold
Oh, do you have to?
I don't have to.
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Wonders if you liked working with the... You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mecton strong enough to fight the jump.